colony defences.
Yeah, mistakes happen. G'day, mate, and welcome back to They Are Billions with me, JD. So, look, I'm up late. I'm up late again, waiting for a video to render so I can upload it, so you guys can actually sit down and watch it. In the meantime, because I've now got the new PC, if you haven't gone and seen the channel update video, go watch that. It's got all the PC specs and all that sort of stuff in the description. I decided we're gonna do some They Are Billions, which gives me more stuff to edit. Yay! So I got 480 research points, and I've got two choices. I can either go up to oil, which, look, there's some interesting things in oil, like we could get an engineering center which gives us lucifers, which would be handy. In the meantime, any oil we've got, we can just sell off to the market. It is quite profitable. We can get an advanced mill. We can get Thanatos, Titans, and Executors eventually, which all have area of attacks. Really, really handy. We can get advanced farms, which would actually be really, really helpful. In saying that, as you can see, they're not exactly cheap. We could get all the sawmills to actually just output 10% extra wood for nothing, a research. An advanced quarry outputs a lot more material. Basically, I think I'm going to have to do this sorry, before I go and look at some of these monuments, because like the inn is not too expensive. It's wood and stone. But like the Academy of Immortals, 200 wood, 200 stone, 100 iron. 100 iron is going to be the really hard one to get. The stone as well, like 200 stone, that's a lot of walls I could have put down instead. Same goes for the Victorious. I actually need oil for that, which funnily enough, like you need to unlock oil here to get that. So climate control is another one, which is wood, stone, and oil. 6,000 gold. It's all really expensive, but I do want to have a few things. So I'm going to go for advanced training, so units trained quicker. I think that's really important because that's really holding us back. It's making me build more soldier centers, which is a good thing. It gives me more, I can train units faster. But if I can have units just train faster outright with research, it's not a bad idea. Again, with military tactics, 20% less kills to make a veteran. The sooner I get veterans, the sooner their DPS basically doubles. So I want those two. It opens us up to the Academy of Immortals, which we'll come get later. At the same time, I've got 260, so I can basically afford one of these two researchers and possibly something else. I actually think I'm going to get the extra 1 gold per kill early on, because that makes a really big difference in early game. And the other thing I'm going to get is I'm going to get Tesla coils, which gives the energy transfer radius of +4. Oh no, that's just the command center. That's pointless. It's this one. So it's a 120. Or you get the power plant. That's the one I wanted. No. Oh, we can get armor +20. That's not a bad idea. Food. No, that's for the original starting building. Oh, extra 20 food is nah. Like, view range doesn't matter. Attack range doesn't matter. Armor +20. No, we're going to leave it. Because we're generally going with snipers. As soon as we unlock snipers, we're going with solid snipers. So I'm going to save my research points. We're going to go on the map. We're going to go do the Frozen Lake. So the Empire wants to control the Frozen Lake region. Lake sits in the center of a crossroads with a high strategic value. You have to build a large colony around it with enough defenses to close the 4 access points in the region. Although the climate here can be cruel, the lake is very rich in fish, so there should be no shortage of food for your colony. So rich fishing, so plus 30% from fishermen's cottages. All the units move slower. I hope that applies for zombies as well. And we need extra power. I'm now considering that one again. No, we're not going to. We're not going to. Kill everything. Make a big city. Resist the swarms. And Villages of Doom. Villages of Doom are slightly different. Yes, we're going to continue. We haven't come across them. No. They're like a town that just outputs zombies constantly. And... Or have we come across them? No, actually, I think we've come across them. Yeah, one of the early missions had 2 on the side of the map that we had to deal with. Oh, that's lots of zombies. Awesome. Pause. Zombies, and that's a radar tower, which has a gold cost for maintenance. So we're gonna get that, and then we're gonna demolish it.
What?
That's a lot of zombies to start with.
Yes, tell me, but be quick. Roger that.
Okay. And of course there's a tree right where I'd like to put my first house. Okay.
A new task.
You know what?
Sure.
Come this way.
What do you want now?
We're just going to go all in.
Okay.
Clear all the zombies. If you all shoot the same guy... Excellent. Excellent. Keep that up. No. Oh, close enough.
Attention.
Come on, 2 more kills. I'll do. I'm still really bad at pausing the game. Okay. Hunter's Cottage. 18. Ooh, hang on. Undo that. No, wrong one twice. Fisherman's Cottage. 35 food. So if you do that area, I want one in here. So there's a problem. If I put one there, it overlaps this guy, and then I can't put one there. You know what? I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to be greedy. I won't take 2 of them. House. What are we short? Food. Well, I've got food covered. So next thing I want is a sawmill. 300 gold. Hopefully this train will deliver the gold I need with some more kills.
Gotcha.
To get the 300.
Arrived at the station.
To get that sawmill done. If I put a sawmill up here, we should be off to a good start.
Attention. Building completed.
Energy 5. That's gonna hurt over time. 9, 13. Hunter's Cottage. 13, 18. So I can get better food or better wood. I'm gonna go with worse wood. I'm gonna go with a 9. Come on, keep going. I gotta keep an eye on these guys. That's food up and running. Excellent. Wow. You're blocking the access. Oh. 1, 2, 3. That's everything spent.
What?
Next off, we're gonna have to look at energy. You, go away.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay.
2 of you.
Faster than my
Kill
bow.
him.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse. This better
You
be
2
good.
ladies, just attack move forward ever so slowly. Just a little bit to like here. Here seems like a good spot.
You again? Are you sure?
Yeah, same story. Lots of zombies. I wasn't watching. Let's get that food done so I don't accidentally block it off. And a mill in there. Food again. Alright, this should let me expand out our walls. Or our area of effect.
The train has arrived at the station.
There. Oh, that looks like a good, nice, narrow
Attention.
spot.
Building completed.
No, that's blocked off. That's blocked off. That's probably blocked off.
What?
Attention.
Order?
Building
Yeah.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Okay, I can't do any. No, I can't do houses. Why can't I do a house there? Oh, because these should have been over one more tile. Need that to finish.
Attention. Building completed.
And then we're going to build north, so I can put a wall up. And then I can't spend a penny.
A new task.
Alright. That's lots of zombies. Yay! Nobody's walked forward down here.
Attention. Building completed.
No, we need our next train. And the ladies are standing on the train track. Of course they are.
Attention.
I'd like to build
Building
down and
completed.
wall that off. I'd like to wall this off as well. Actually, I could wall straight across there. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's definitely wallable. Nope, that's my train. Soldier Center.
The train has arrived at the station.
Right there.
You again? A new task.
Just pull back slightly, ladies.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Stop getting sidetracked, JD. We need more houses. What am I short of? Food. See, I got sidetracked already. How? 20? 20? I'll take it, 20. I'll also take some more lumber. 8. 8's the best we're going to get. Fisherman. No, I need to build a tower down there. Before I forget, walls. Enough resources? Oh, I'm literally out of timber.
More orders.
Alright, so I got a wall at the very minimum.
What? Let me put an arrow in his head.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
A new task.
Feels more secure.
Gotcha. You again.
Attention. Building completed.
Also, don't have any iron, actually.
Yes. Taste
My
my
bow
arrow.
and
I only just
arrows are
realised
ready.
I don't have any way to make soldiers.
Oh, more orders.
That's the
My bow
flag
and
for
arrows
Village of
are
Doom.
ready.
My bow
You
is
are-
ready.
Definitely trying to sneak past.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a Village of Doom here and I don't know up here. That's our stone, but we don't need
Building
stone.
completed.
Okay. Oh, this needs to finish. I guess I'm doing an alright job of teching up, but okay, you repair. And that's a very nice thing the radar tower does, and it shows me there's zombies everywhere.
Arrows are ready.
With another villager doing. But I can also see there's no iron in this direction. So I've seen everything, you can go away. We'll take the excess materials you gave us, like 6 iron. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
So that's where our iron is.
At your service. On your orders.
Our soldiers in front. Whole ground.
Attention. Building completed.
What's the
Train
button?
has arrived
Let's
at the
go.
station.
What? Okay, let's do this.
Yep. And just start attempting to drain as many zombies as
My bow
possible.
and arrows are ready, right?
Okay. Before we get carried away, market, which again won't fit. Okay. Now market. There. That's pretty much our play. Look at them pour out. Like, they're all slow, that's the only thing I got going for me. There's a crap ton of iron when I get there. I need to survive this wave. Maybe else there's other villages of doom back here that are going to hear the commotion and keep sending zombies.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah, let's move them out.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, move forward and hold position. Grab this iron.
Attention.
That'll be
Building
helpful.
completed.
Alright, we're going to leave them on auto. You. Oh, stop.
My bow and arrows are ready.
No, farm. We've also got a wave coming in 4 days.
Just guide me to the infected.
This better be good.
Grab
Attention.
that.
Building
Grab that.
completed.
Oh, it's just one
Hold
village?
that, a plan.
Oh, that's a nothing.
Tell me.
Oh,
Ready and waiting.
way happier about this. That's a lot of money. That's another veteran.
Dozens of infected are near the colony.
From the south.
They are approaching from
Orders,
the south.
sir. Is everything okay? Let's go.
Okay. Oh, south.
Commander,
They could go either way.
tell me.
You guys go back there.
Reporting for duty.
So it's just like a sit and wait situation. But it also now means, like, no, we'll do a few more upgrades. Actually, I can get a refund on all of those, and a refund on those two.
Attention. Building completed.
Wood is my shortage.
Reporting for duty.
Attention.
There it is.
Building completed.
Which south are you going to go? Southeast, southwest. Coming towards me this way. I think.
Just tell me what to do. At your service.
In that case, you
All
boys
the
come
way.
down here.
Reporting for duty.
Down here as well, because that's obviously going to be where it hits. I'm going to reinforce the hell out of this.
Are under attack.
Really?
Tell me.
That's annoying. Okay,
Just guide me to the infected.
I'm going to take our soldier
Great
boys, put them over
idea,
here.
sir.
Where
Ready and waiting.
did I literally pulled all the archers off.
Any orders? Ready and
6
waiting.
archers.
Roger that.
Up there. That could have come back to haunt me. That. Upgrade those.
Commander?
All soldier boys
All
down
right.
here.
What?
All archer ladies. Come this way.
Reporting for duty.
Yes.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah.
We're going to pull the ladies back before the horde gets to them, but in the meantime...
Building
Whatever
completed.
you say, as long as you pay me.
Reporting for duty.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's a horde.
Waiting on orders. On your orders.
Hold.
Ready and waiting.
Guys at the back.
All right. Any
You
orders?
boys, in there. Everybody nice and tight. Hold. Ladies.
This better be good.
come- Actually,
Orders, sir.
you boys.
Great ideas, sir. All right. Reporting for
Come in
duty.
here. That looks closer.
Tell me, do you need me? Of course, my commander.
Okay, we can't actually
Our
reach them.
defenses
You
are
are
being
gonna pay me for
attacked.
this, right?
Commander?
You,
Great ideas, sir.
around here.
Is everything okay?
You,
Come on.
around here. There we go. Okay, stop. Research. That's a sizable
What do you want
wave.
now? Yeah.
Hold position.
Tell me,
Hold position. Hopefully this holds up, because I don't really have a backup
do
plan.
you need me?
Attention. Building completed.
Just go off and put a mill for half a second. Yeah, we're pretty much liquefying them. I call that pretty successful. Okay,
Reporting for duty. Just tell
So-
me what to do.
24 of them is definitely
That
enough
will
to
be
start
easy.
going this way.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Ladies, 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest of
Okay,
you ladies
let's
go
do this.
there.
You
I'm
again.
going to split my forces, put a couple here, a couple there. You're going to go there. I need energy. You're still
Building
researching.
completed.
So I actually have two
Orders,
forces. I have
sir.
number one.
Reporting for
I'm going to
duty.
work with one at a time, I think.
Tell me.
Otherwise,
tell me what
I'm
to
going to end
do.
up getting one pole of them killed. Food. Did I do something about that? Wood 40, gold
Attention.
400.
Technology research finished.
Well, in that case,
Attention.
make these boys
Building
instead.
Any
completed.
orders? Tell me.
Charge forward, boys.
Reporting for duty.
Run out through the wall.
Understood.
Let's go.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Let's go. Tell me your darkest thoughts. You read my mind.
They are trying to
All
break
right.
into the buildings.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Death, lovely death. I need to kill something. Death, lovely death. Yeah.
The colony is under attack.
Yeah.
Here. Two stone towers. Yeah, mistakes happened. Mistakes happened.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. That's a certain kill. Die.
This is going to be expensive. What do I have laying around?
Yes, tell me. But be quick. Okay,
Sure.
let's do this.
And in your place, we'll put a wasp tower.
They are trying to break through.
I shall put a wasp tower there. With... I haven't researched stone towers yet. I'm doing that now. And a wasp tower down here, and down here.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah, mistakes happen. Big mistakes happen.
Our buildings are being attacked.
I need to kill something. I need to explode a skull. All right.
This might be it already. I've got archers right here doing nothing.
The walls are under attack.
The problem is you guys are too far away. I now have negative population, so...
You again.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
I hope we're not
They are infecting our buildings.
Smell this coming.
This better be
Train
good.
has arrived at the station. They are trying to break through.
Oh yeah, one from the train.
Attention.
Hold position. Shoot.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah.
Problem is, they're all brand new infected, so they're quite fast, and they have some decent hit points.
The walls are under attack.
Ladies, come in here,
Yeah.
around here, because if we don't stop this up here, we're in twice as much
Being
trouble.
attacked.
Your darkest thoughts. Bullseye.
Let's go with stone.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I should have clicked repair.
What? Gotcha. Faster
They are
than
trying
my
to
bow.
break through.
Nothing better than putting
Chase mate?
through some brains.
You are gonna pay me
Chase
for
me.
this, right?
I think I can start repairing now. And turns out everything that comes out of this soldier center gets stuck instantly.
A horde of infected are on their way.
From the south. Okay,
They are
at least they're miles
approaching
away.
from the south.
Hopefully you guys will, I don't know, either get to here or retreat in the meantime.
I need to explode a skull.
What? Yes.
There.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Repair. It's gonna take me a while to
This
fix all
better
this.
be good.
The train has arrived at the station.
Gotcha.
Technically there's no defenses down here anymore. Okay, we're floating on everything. Can I do it? I can't. I'll research that for what it's worth. I can keep hitting the repair button. I can start training. I can upgrade.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Oh, we're draining another village or two.
Attention. Building
Technology
completed.
research finished. Let's go for stone houses then. Actually, it was a bit of waste. I should have upgraded these to stone walls.
Sniper is ready.
Yeah, that was expensive.
Buildings under attack.
The skull.
That's it. Whoa! They're coming in from the rear. They're coming in from the rear. They're coming in from the rear.
Just give me something to shoot.
Do you need me? Perfect. Oh.
Okay, that's a problem.
Your
You
sniper at your
boys
service.
over
That's a certain
here.
kill. So many targets, gotta love it.
All you boys over here. All these walls upgrade.
Our forces are in danger.
Yes, tell me what to kill. I need to kill something.
Okay.
My rifle is ready.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Better.
Whole ground.
Sniper is ready.
Okay. Let's go with. Actually,
Bring 'em on!
let's go with just straight through the middle. Dead center.
Technology research finished.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Okay, I have any money? I have some. Yeah, let's go wasp. Wasp. That's the horde right there. How many stone? Let's just buy a little bit of stone. Stone tower. There. There. Stone. Again. How broke. Bad things happened. Decisions were not made. None of that stuff.
Everything
Gold.
okay?
Gold solves
Let's
problems.
go.
Where were we? Not that market. That market. Upgrade?
Sniper is ready. My rifle is ready.
That's one hell of a horde.
Target thoughts.
Attack move that way. And I retook my other soldier center. And I just hit repair all, so now I can't afford to
They are attacking the colony
their villages.
defenses.
Okay. Other snipers.
Gotta love it.
Nice of you to show up.
Sentence. Like a snake with its prey. Sniper is ready.
The walls are under attack.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Charge. And whole ground. And charge.
Our
whole
defenses
ground.
are being attacked.
You read my
Charge. And
They
whole
are
ground.
trying to break through.
Yeah.
Charge. Okay.
Give me something to shoot.
All you guys in there. All you
They
guys
are
in there.
attacking the colony defenses.
And
Yes,
everybody
what to
hold
kill.
position.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Charge. Whole ground.
Nice target. Sniper is ready.
That's right, we're gonna flank them. We're gonna flank them. It'll be fine. The Ashes will hold them off. The Ashes are gonna buy us time. That's all they're gonna do.
They got me.
The walls are under attack.
Death, lovely death. My rifle is ready. You read my mind.
Oh.
Let's go.
Mismanagement. Mismanagement. That's what it's down to.
Lovely death.
Okay. Alright, first things first. Soldier Center. Out here somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere. Somewhere I can actually build soldiers. There or two. Those walls can go away. Alright, now it's all about eco for 15 days.
Sniper is ready.
A horde of infected are on their way. They are approaching from the south.
Well, friends coming from the south. Energy. Pause that. No, I can pause wood workshops. Pause. I want military. That's the one I want. One there. Just trying to cash in a little bit and get some things fixed up before I go for a tour. I didn't get as far. What do those cost? 320. That's not actually that bad.
My rifle is ready.
I'll do it. So, What's happened? I've captured the whole map. Unpause those before I forget. Whole map's mine. We've started laying in defenses fairly extensively along all the walls. There's still lots of wooden towers that need to be upgraded. Actually, we'll bring you guys down here. All 24 of you.
Come on.
Wherever the hell you are.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
So it started laying in heavier and heavier defenses, working my way around the map. Luckily, this one's already stone walls. We've just put in wasps behind the gun turrets. Actually, I think there's one tile too far back, but you know, it is what it is. I've got our original town, our secondary town. I've got a third town. These both have banks. This one has a bank. This one doesn't have a bank. I think I can build another bank. Yeah, I can build another bank. We're sort of swimming in cash, so money's not really an issue. In fact, nothing's really an issue. It's really build up and see what happens. So we're going to see what happens with a swarm from the south. In fact, oh, yeah, he needs to be right behind the tower. There we go.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Where'd those soldiers go?
They are trying to break through.
They're going all the way around the map. I'm guessing when I placed this, I blocked off things perfectly.
Who do you want me to perish?
It might help if you guys came in here and actually shot something.
Last night I dreamt of flames exploding.
Building completed.
Okay.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Walls are falling that I wasn't expecting that would fall. It's fine. Well, it's not really fine. It's not fine at all. Like, once those wasps are done, we've got this, but they're going to do some damage in the meantime. Hold position. If all the snipers were veterans, we'd be fine. There we go. That wasp's done. This wasp's done. Yeah. And now the soldiers show up. You're a bit late, boys. Don't lose the tower. Awesome. Undo you. Okay, it's one of those. You can't build the wall there, even though there was a wall there.
Sniper is ready.
Okay.
Sniper is ready.
We're gonna put a soldier center here. Soldier center here. Soldier center here. Soldier center here. Okay, so that's the way we're going to do things. We're just going to put a soldier center in all corners, and that way we can just build to our merry heart's content. You guys, now you walked all the way around the map, walk all the way back around the map. So yeah, we're pretty much unstoppable. Not quite, but, you know, close to. Obviously I need more defenses, so that's what I'll be doing. And I guess I'll see you at the day 61 wave, or the wave, which is the big one. It's the last one. It's the final one.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony. They are approaching from all sides.
Finally!
Sniper is ready.
I've had nothing to do but build up defense, so I'm slightly loaded with nothing much cares. So we've got a population of 4,000. Pretty much. When the next train arrives, we'll have a population of 4,000. We've got 400 idle workers. We've got 600 food. I sort of went overboard with the farms that I used. A few warehouses here and there to up the production of our stone, our iron. This is all stone cottages now. So this is absolutely making it mint for us. Now, each one of these is 52 coins. Oh, there's a cottage in there.
The train has arrived.
That's
at the
embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. So, yeah, each one of these is, 13 food for 52 coins. So we're making a fortune here. Like I said, used a few warehouses. We're making snipers left, right, and center. All our walls are fortified with snipers in towers. Turns out. So you can't set this one way or the other unless every single tower is populated. So I actually had 3 towers, 2 down here and a tower I missed up here that didn't have units in it. So I couldn't set these to highest level. It would have them both highlighted at the same time. So found out I had a few towers I had to go fix up. And I've laid in wasps. This is probably the easiest one to see. So you can see towers everywhere, wasps everywhere, snipers everywhere. Normal snipers can go for closest. Out of iron, just go to market, buy a bit of iron, make some more snipers. Yeah. We've got this.
Sniper is ready.
Ready and waiting.
Soldiers on chase mode. Archers, chase mode.
Sniper is ready.
Go nuts, guys. I don't even think anything will get to the walls. If it does, it has so many of these machine gunners targeting it. Like, the map's green from the amount we have. Like, this is the last one we saw, which had a bit of an issue. Come on. There we go. This doesn't reach as far because they're further back. Oh, actually, this one was one I was interested in. I was going to put wasps in here and I forgot. Yeah, these wasps out the front do wonders. I actually think I like this. I think I like this little wall section filled with wasps. Wasps might die, but they're going to do so much damage on the meantime. Covered by snipers with wasps in the rear. Yeah. Up here is much the same. Like, we've got this. We've got this with... Oh, I'm floating in fronts again. Yeah, make 10,000 more snipers. And look at that income go up. Because don't forget, every kill I get is 2 gold coins. 129 stone houses, 250 from quarries because I found 2 gold quarries, 3,000 from cottages. And literally the only thing stopping me making more cottages was stone, because I bought most of the stone to make the stone cottages I had. Ooh. We've been demanded. And Mr. Pompous
has returned.
Yes.
Past, the Empire
3 years.
holds 12 colonies.
Okay. See, we did good.
Know if it's talent or mere luck that accompanies you.
It's luck.
But you have
Touch
become
talent.
the most valuable instrument for the new empire.
Excellent. I don't know why all these gears are running in the
Your
background.
responsibility is growing.
I've just realised my
If the
mouse is
new
a choke on the
colonies
screen.
succumb to the infection, the infected will multiply in such a way that even the prominent walls of the Great Crater will not be enough to avoid the ruin of Empire City. And we would return to the darkest time known by humans. The fate of the new empire is in your hands now.
So what you're telling me?
Continue on your way.
So what you're telling me is I can keep going forward, and whoever I've left in charge of the colonies I've already conquered, if they screw up, it's our fault. Good to know. So the frozen lake gives us the hydropower plant. 460 research. That's what I like. So next episode we'll probably do the hydropower plant along with a couple of swarms, because we've got a couple of swarms. We've got 360 research, which... See, last map I was... Not that you would have noticed, but I ran out of power constantly. And I'm thinking maybe this, because like I had a wood income of like 360 or something. And after you go from buildings to stone, after you go from tents to stone cottages, the wood becomes just about useless. So burning it for power is probably not a bad idea. Our other options we can go over and we can start playing with this. Or better walls. Not that we really... Early game, better walls. Like, late game I've got. Yeah. Like, we can take some stuff down here to make our... Like, you know, extra food. That's actually not a bad one. I'm going to have to go look on the wiki and see how much energy a mill gives us to work out what 30% extra is. So maybe we're at the point where we can start looking at those nice ones to pick up at the start of the game. Either or we continue going up the tech tree, because this is mostly new, and it'll be fun to play with. Either way, that's it. I'm done for this episode. Thank you for joining me for the Frozen Lake. We're going to go do, like I said, the hydropower plant with the 2 swarms next. And then we have the choices of the Valley of Death, the Noxious Swamp, which sounds great, or the Nest of the Harpy, which also sounds great. Anyway, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.